Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. We're alive. That was my haggard impression of Fat Albert. We are going to be taking a look at Guilds of Ravnica today. Give me a second here and I'll get going. Uh, Copy that. Let's do. Hey, Joseph. My mic sounds distant. Does it sound okay now? Sounds better? Okay, cool. Yeah, I was just kind of talking to myself there for a minute. All right, like I said, we're going to be doing the new series, Guilds of Ravnica, which this is the third time that they've come back to the Guilds of Ravnica. Uh, One second, let me let my dog in. Okay, yeah. So for those who don't know, Ravnica came out many a years ago, and it's like a multicolored set. So you got several color combinations that make up these guilds, and they're almost like the staple for what people call the color combinations today. Such as if people play a red-white deck, they say it's called Boros. Um, this was a little bit after I had first started playing. I'd been playing for probably like a year or so when the first Ravnica came out. By the time the second one came out, I had quit playing Magic, but they're coming out with this again, and I'm back into Magic. So we're gonna go ahead and do the sealed Guilds of Ravnica set. Wait, is this only on for 20 more minutes? Ah! Well, that's a bummer. Oh, starts in. It starts in 20 minutes. Okay. I was like, why the hell would they do that? All right. Uh, okay. That makes me feel a lot better. So I guess we'll just play around with some super dinky cards till then. I had to do a couple missions so I could play the other stuff. And I haven't made any decks right now. I just have the horrible constructed decks that they start you off with. So I'll just mess around and play this. We got 20 minutes till we can start the event, people. I'm sorry. I should have did a little bit more research. That's on me. I'm good, Joseph. How are you, man? I'm I'm doing okay. This is a pretty terrible hand. Pretty awful. Mulligan? Ah, perfect. Not actually perfect, but we'll take it. You're cold? It's like really nice out where I'm at right now. I think it's in the 70s. It's my ideal fall weather right now. All right, he's playing the Haggard constructed deck too, so he's playing the blue one. I think the green one's probably the best, but almost everybody always sits there and plays the green one, so I didn't feel like playing it. So I'll just lose with this for like 20 minutes and then we can get started. I'm going to an actual pre-release on Saturday. Can you translate that in Celsius? Uh, yes. That is. Wait, did he just? Okay, no. Uh, that would be 21 degrees Celsius. Sorry, I'm one of them Americans. I go by American systems. Oh yeah, it's like perfect out right now. Getting poked a little bit, but that's okay. We have a bunch of small creatures in here, but naturally I won't draw them. What does this do? Okay. Right, this guy's nice, because he's got flying. Whenever he attacks, another creature that I don't have flying gets flying. So we can just start flying over all his stuff. And when this guy attacks, he taps something down on their side, so if he puts out a flyer, I can probably just tap it down and keep attacking. Now, that blue deck he's playing has a lot of bounce spells to put stuff back in my hand, so he might do something like that. Like so. Back in my hand. I don't understand why 12 Celsius or 53 degrees. Yeah, that's cold. That is cold, 53 degrees. I don't understand why you guys don't switch to the Fahrenheit system. It just makes more sense to me. It's like 100 is hot, and that makes sense, right? Like 100's super hot. 0 is like freezing cold. If you're going negative, you're like super freezing. It's a scale of 100. So I mean, like if you're at 100 Celsius, then you're like dead. Like Earth's been destroyed. I don't understand why. And it's night. Yeah, it'll get a little cooler here. It's what time is it right now? It's 2:45 for me, or 14:45 if you're on military time. So it's right in the midst of the day. This is a pretty mediocre card. 100 is boiling water and 0 is when water freezes. Okay. So Celsius is basically off water temperature, huh? Oh man, he's got all the tricks. Luckily, he's only got a 1/2 to sit here and beat my face in. Hopefully, I'll just overrun this guy with creatures eventually. We'll play another one! Yeah, I mean, I can definitely see the argument there. That does, in fact, make sense. But I guess Fahrenheit's more of like, we walk outside and this is what we feel. As opposed to having to go off of water temperature. Because in Fahrenheit, water freezes at like 35. Or I think technically it's 34 degrees is considered freezing. Oh, this is perfect. So he plays this guy, but whenever I attack with this guy, we can just tap this guy down forever, basically. And I have a bigger flyer. And now all my stuff has vigilance, which means I don't have to tap them when they attack. So long as this angel's out. This is like the big bad creature for this Haggard deck. Oop. Yeah, my dog will bark at anybody who walks by our house. He's a dick. I got some combat tricks to make sure that I win this fight here. So we'll just combat attack. I can use this to pump my guy up to a 5/5. I think he knows that something's up. We'll see if he does the block or not. He does. This guy's screwed. I've got him beat. His hand better be full of combat tricks if he wants to win this. So I'll try and talk a little bit more about the guilds that are out in this set. So like every set that comes out, there's always 3 blocks to it. So the other blocks will have the other guilds. Actually, I think the next block wraps up the guilds, and then I guess the last set will just add more to everything. But so the color combos out right now is Boros, which is red-white. They're kind of like it's like an aggro-y one. Then you have, okay, what's he got up his sleeve? That's gonna get my guy flying. He's gonna tap him, so he can't block me at all. Yeah, so Boros is the aggro one. It's red-white. Oh, target creatures -4, -0. Okay, that's fine. I'll put up this thing. He doesn't have like any board wipes in his deck, so it's okay to just overload the board. You got the color combo of Golgari, which is green and black. It usually has a lot to do with putting stuff in your graveyard and then playing like fatty creatures. And they usually have an ability that like affects the graveyard somehow. So we will all in again. Get flying to this guy. Tap down this guy. That should be game unless his last card in his hand is a combat trick. But then you got Dimir, which is kind of like the secret agent people. They're blue-black. They have like a lot of tricks and counters. They have lots of ways to get around your opponent. It's pretty control-y. That's considered the strongest right now, but because they have so much synergy with their cards. You got Celestia, which is a green-white faction. They have what they do is they like pump out a lot of tokens, and then you just like drop fatty creatures because they have this ability called Convoke, usually on lots of stuff where if you tap the creature, it actually adds a mana towards whatever the spell you're trying to play is. So Convoke, if you have a bunch of tokens, there's a creature in the set. It's a green worm. It's 16/16 indestructible for 16 mana, which would normally be like impossible, but also has Convoke. So like if you have out a bunch of tokens, you can tap all those and your lands, and then you can cast this 16/16 indestructible, which is a pretty good card. It's hard to deal with. There's certainly ways to deal with it, but it's pretty tough. Then you have that was 4 of them. Yeah. Then my personal favorite is it, which is blue-red, which is like it's usually about slinging spells at your opponent, so that way they can. All right, we got 8 minutes. We got time for just one more. I'll just play the screen deck. Hopefully this takes about 8 minutes. But yeah, the blue-red is like a lot of damage spells and control stuff, and then like the blue aspect draws you cards, so you're just like blasting them in the face with spells and cool spell combos. It's a lot of fun. However, it's probably the most reliant on getting the comp. Oh my god, this hand's terrible. If I draw a land though, we could be okay. All we have to do is say never punished, and we won't be punished. Hey, Vitor. Sorry, I was trying to. Oh, look, never punished. I was trying to explain all the guilds, what all the differences they are. I think the strongest that I've seen so far is that people will do blue-black, and then they splice in a little bit of green so they can get the fatty Golgari stuff in their deck. While oh, of course we draw him a turn late. 1/1/1/1. We'll take the ramp. Okay, that's a huge fail. That sucks so bad. Oh, oops. That's how you lose games. Yeah, so I'll be and I'm the way the pre-release works is you get I think it's 4 pack. Like normally you just get 5 packs out of the set, and then you have to make a 40 card deck. But the special for this one is that you get I believe it's 4 packs from the set, and then you get a special pack which is a guild related. Like you pick whichever guild that you want cards for, and it'll give it, the pack will be full of cards that are like good for that guild. Oh god, that's terrible. That is not good. We're probably dead. No, it's a sorcery. You. I mean, we're not dead just yet, but we're in trouble. Is this a dino deck? Yeah, what we're both like the deck is just mono green. It's got some dinos in it, but this is just the starter precon because all the accounts got wiped uh from the closed beta. Block you. So all the accounts got wiped, but if you spent any money on gyms, you got oh my gosh, I'm screwed. If you spent any money on gyms, then you got all your gyms back. But you lost all the cards and everything, so I had to build back from the ground up. Oh man, this guy's just going in for the kill. We're dead. You know stuff's bad when you hear the sound effects when your opponent plays a card. That creature is good because it gives all your creatures trample. It's not the best card in the deck though. Definitely not the best one in the deck. What do we got now? 4 minutes? Alright, we chunked off 4 minutes out of that. We can do one more. Chunk off another 4 minutes. Hopefully it doesn't crash because this is an open beta now. So if any of you guys want, you can go over to Magic Arena online and download it now. It's free for everybody. It's a completely free game if you want it to be. You know, like Hearthstone. You earn lots of gold. The way they had, or at least you did during the closed beta. Watch the servers crash. Yeah, I'd be so sad. It's like everybody logs on, crashes the server because everybody wants to do the sealed Ravnica event. I'll take that. This card's really good. So it's enchant the creature. So you put it on your creature forever on that one creature. It gets +1/+1 for each forest you control. So every time I put out another forest, it'll just keep adding up. But like it'll make this guy beefy. He's got vigilance, so he can swing without tapping. I would rather put it on a creature with trample, but we don't have any in our hand right now. There's one green instant that gives 3/3 target creature, and you can stack in just one. Can you stack in just one? And can stack in just one. Oh, you're talking about from the new set. Yeah. Or I assume you're talking about from the new set. There's that 3/3 with Convoke. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Actually, if the creature is a color matching, yeah, if the creature's color matches the card, then you actually can get the mana towards it. So you could actually tap 3 creatures and play for nothing. You don't have to have that green mana. 2, 2, 2. What is this going to be? 3, 4, 5. I think we're just going to Blanchwood our guy and proceed to beat face. Blanchwood armor is a funny card. And these pre-con deck, or like these like pre-built decks, it's really good. Because if you're playing normal, like everybody's going to have gonna have removal. Hi, Janet. More music playlists. Well, if you look at the music playlist, I add songs to those all the time. I usually don't, okay. This guy. Oh, okay, that's what he was doing. Alright. That sucks, but we'll be okay. Player 3-3. The Mighty Centaur! Yeah, if you look at the music playlist, I add music to those all the time. It kind of just covers the categories of what I want to listen to whenever I'm playing games. I wish I could sit here and play the music, but, you know, YouTube will ban me. Where's the 3K QA? Yeah, Janet. The people have a right to know. Uh-oh, he played Blanchwood Armor. Now we're in trouble. Oh, no. We're gonna have to team block that guy. Oh, shit, he's got 7 health. 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright. If he doesn't play a forest, we can 2-block him and kill it. Alright, he played forest. Dang it! We're just gonna have to keep chump blocking and pray that we draw what we need. Here. Here. That's not what we need. That is not it. Chump blockers. Chump blockers. Alright, we need to draw one of our fatties and we need to draw fast. That is not it. I guess I could have attacked there. That would have been the smart thing to do. Chump. Oh my god! Attack me now! Mine's bigger than yours. That's what people say, right? A piggy. Destroy target creature with flying. Not useful against this guy. See if the servers will endure. Yes, indeed. He's gonna overrun us here. Oh no. Not like the. Actually, I think I lose 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. He's got lethal. He's got lethal on board. Let's see if he sees it. I can only block one creature. He's still playing more stuff. If he would have just swung every... Okay, he saw it. Let's kill this big guy. We go down swinging. Good game. Why can't you attack? Because if I attack, my guy gets tapped and he can't block. And he was at over 20 health. So I don't kill him, and then he would swing in and kill me. So there was no point in attacking there. Alright. Sealed Guilds of Ravnica. Finally what we came here for. I'll have to remember to put a time thingy in the video if I know how to do that. We do. Alright, for this I'm getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 packs. Okay. Let's see what we get. Alright, we didn't... Oh, we got... What is this? Begin your combat on your turn. If you cast 3 or more instant or sorcery spells, return from the graveyard to the battlefield. Alright. That's an Izzet card, which is what I'd like to do, but I don't think I have enough Izzet stuff. Uh-oh. What's my dog barking at? This creature's really cool. She's with that Demir set. Give me 1 second, guys. Hello. Yeah, it works. Okay. So this is the Boros guy, and this is a Boros land. It's looking like that's what we're going to be doing. Yeah, 1 mana, spent on a multicolored creature. That creature enters the battlefield with an additional +1/+1 counter. That seems good. Alright, we might have got forced into going Boros, which I think with the right cards can be really good. Take a look at everything we got here. Mentor. Mentor is this new ability. See right here, whenever this creature attacks, put a +1/+1 counter on a target attacking creature with lesser power. So you want to have a couple creatures, and it slowly pumps up all your other ones to about equal strength. Whenever it deals combat damage to a player, you may discard all cards in your hand if you do draw that many cards. That could be good, except for it's really expensive. It's not what you really want. Deals 1 damage to each creature your opponent controls. Creatures your opponent's control can't block this turn. Seems good. Good way to board clear. Exile all cards from your opponent's graveyard. You may cast those cards. Spend mana of any color. This is good if you have a lot of mana. Problem is, probably won't. Veil. A dual card. So there's one card you can cast one or the other. Alright, here's the fun blue-red stuff that I want. Oh, this card's super good. Some other blue-black stuff. Man. I feel like everybody's going to play Dimir, but I think I might have got the best Dimir cards that I could. Is there a sorcery that only targets him? Deals combat damage. Target creature equal to the total number of instant sorcery cards in you own, in exile, and in your graveyard. That could be good if we had the spells. I don't think we do. That's a neat card. Oh man. I want to make blue-red work though. Hey, thanks for the subscription, Beater. Golgari. Boros. 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 Oh my god, we got the super good Boros. Alright, we're gonna go Boros. Red, white, aggro. Start the build. What is this? Put the top card of your library into your graveyard. 2 mana. Shuffle 5 target cards from your graveyard into your library. This will basically stop me from getting milled. I don't think I have to really worry about that though. This guy can go in. Because I can cast him still. He's got white. They gain indestructible and hexproof. That'll be good to know about. I didn't know about this card. Alright, we got an OP land. Boros. Oh. Why'd that do that? Have a gate. I'll take this. Alright, we're looking for red-white stuff. Really? Which video? Found? Oh. Propone just came here to like your video. I gotta run. Bye, Janet. I hope everything's good in Guernsey. This guy. This guy. This chick. This is a maybe for sure. This guy. It's our white stuff. So this card is pretty meh, but with Mentor, like if this thing gets pumped up to about a 3/3 that's swinging and flying and healing us every turn, that'll be super good. Whenever he attacks, you may pay 2 if you do against flying. We'll see what we got. First strike, Mentor. Mentor. Oh, we got 3 of these. Cool. Oh my god. I think this deck might be pretty good. But I say that and we'll just get like owned. We'll see. There's a 2-color meta in the set. Yeah. Yeah. All the guilds are 2 colors. And you know, there's other ones that aren't in this with the guild mages. Right. Except for a lot of people in these have been splashing usually black, like they'll do blue or green or something like that. If they play blue black, they'll splash in green. Or if they're doing like green-black, they splash in a little bit of blue because the color combos can still work. Unfortunately, red-white doesn't have the best splash there. Whenever attacks, creatures you control get +1/+1 until end of turn. Alright, I guess we'll take them. We need 2 more cards. This guy. Another creature gains haste. Yep, that's super good for Boros. +2/+2 and can't block. Oh. We're at 40 right now. Okay. Alright, that's our deck. Sealed. What is this picture? We need the guild mage because he looks dope. Boros is like the kind of like the police guild. So we're gonna go make these other people eat justice. Like Boros, I guess, would be equivalent to like a paladin or of some sort. They have angels and stuff too. I didn't get any, but I think Boros was considered the second tier of strongest, with blue-black being the strongest. Then what we got here? Sacred Foundry, got OP land, got one triggered. No, oh boy. We got good land spread, but we have a lot of late cards here. I don't think we can afford to mulligan because I'll just get mana. I get mana screwed every time I stream. Hey, Whiskey. See, like, he's got green-black. He's spliced in this guy. Because that makes sense. That's why I spliced him into. This. Our 2/1 will efficiently trade there, but we aren't really looking to trade. We're looking to... We want to keep our guys alive. Except for he's got Vigilance, which is really obnoxious. 3 mana, you can play 3/2. Alright, I think we trade. Only because that guy's Vigilance, and that's gonna, like... Oh my god, play a rat, make me discard a card. I don't want to discard anything. We're far away from him. Pay 2 life. Alright, we got 3/2. Ravnica is a new setting for D&D 2. 5th edition 2. That's pretty cool. I mean, Magic's got so much cool places that you can definitely store target creature toughness 4 or greater. So this guy's got power for toughness 3, so I can't use my kill card. But this guy's got flying and vigilance. I can sit there and swing over his head with him. Eventually probably have to trade there. Is this oh, it's a sorcery, of course. We'll get this out first. And then we can use him to attack, and I'll start slowly pumping out my 1/1s. Actually, I think I just swing here. We'll take more on the return, but we don't care as much about our life. Because we are aggro. Our life is meant to be given. Alright, so we're going to play this. 1/1s. Attack! Now Mentor will buff one of my 1/1s here. Oh, unless they have to be attacking too. Yeah, it has to be attacking too. I'm learning. Not as good as Bolster. What's this thing? Discard a card, gets +2/+2 and gains trample. Can only do it 1 time though. 4. Alright, we're going to 10. Our guy's got life link, so we can gain health back. Mentor. I think we want to play this. This'll buff everything when I swing it. Alright, 4. That could be 8, 9. You'd only need 1 more to kill us. Of course, I'm going to gain some health here. I think we hold him back for now. because he could just discard a card and trade there. We'll do this. So if he wants to discard a card, I think we're okay with that. It's only one whenever attacking. Whenever this creature attacks, put a +1/+1 counter on target attack. Yeah, it's only one, so we'll do this. This will gain us 2 health. Yeah, Vidor, have you ever read any of the Magic books? It's been a long time since I have. I read the Kamigawa books. That was not much of a reader. Deal 3 damage to our creature. That sucks. Dang it. We probably may have actually been able to kill him next turn. Oh my gosh, this is an instant. He discards this card to pump his guy. We can kill it with this card. And then we look like heroes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're 1 mana short of being able to play everything. But I think we all out here. Yeah. He's going to discard this card to pump his guy. He's going to fall into our trap. Oh my god, he didn't do it. I hate him. I hate this guy. But this guy will pump up our birdie, which will be OP. Oh my gosh. More land. Attack! He's going to pump him, who in return is going to... No, I guess he can't do it. I guess that all happens at once. That's a good trade for us, though. Damage. Boom, boom. He's at 1. We're feeling good. We are feeling good. Oh, he's got nothing. We win. We won our first match, everybody. Oh my gosh, we did it. We are gods. You excited about the new DLC? I assume you're talking about Total War, in which case, yes. I can't wait. I wish I knew when it was coming out. That'd be cool. You know, the reason I don't stream Total War Warhammer 2 is that anytime I log on right now, I play like 2 or 3 games at most, and then I log off. Be like, that's not worth streaming. You know, you just need something else. Need something to spice it up right now, you know, to want to sit there and play it for a couple hours. Of course, the problem is whenever a new faction comes out, like, you know, everybody else is going to be playing it. You know, that's what everybody wants to play. All right, we got 2 mana. We got the OP guy. This thing's good. Flying Haste for 3. Got this guy for 3. This chick for 3. This thing for 3. This thing for 3. And we got 2 land. If we draw a land, we'll be in an okay spot. And the first thing that I always say is, we're never punished, right? Never punished. Uh-oh. It's alright, we got turns. We got turns. Yes, never punished. I don't know much about Magic lore. Actually, it's quite a surprise to see it become an official setting for D&D. Yeah, I could see that being quite like I'm shocked, but I see where Magic's trying to cash in there. He's got 2/3 whenever he surveils. This guy gains Death Touch, which means if he deals damage to any of my creatures, they die, no matter what. All he has to do is deal 1 damage. Then it also gains ability whenever he deals combat damage to a player, you draw a card. Surveil is the blue-black like special thing where whenever they play a card, they get to look at whatever the surveil number is, and they can decide if they want to put that card in their graveyard, or they can rearrange them on the top of their deck or not. I think Legion Warboss will be our best bet. This will let us start pumping up our board a lot. This will let us get the damage in, but we want an army. The army fit for Saruman. Oh yeah, he has to attack each turn. It pumps out a goblin at my combat phase that has to attack no matter what. I forgot about that, but that's fine. I haven't turned on Warhammer 2 in like 4 or 5 months. I just played one. I played a little bit yesterday, and I played like a game or 2 today. Yep, Surveil. So he doesn't have to attack. I still get the goblin, which what makes it good. Because there's no problem just running the goblin, and it doesn't hurt us at all. Good thing Nuffle isn't here to yeah, keep Nuffle out of this game. Jesus. If I have to start rolling dice, we're in trouble. Nope. He gets a draw card. Slan. Yeah, 1 mana. Okay. 1 mana of any color. Multicolored creature gets a +1/+1 counter. So what we're gonna do is we'll do this. We'll make it red. Play this guy. He's gonna come out as a 3/3 flying haste. Oh yeah, OP. 2, 1/4. He can't kill my guy, so I'd swing at him to give him mentor. Oh my gosh, the army begins. Boom. Here comes the pain. Yeah, I still play a couple games here of Total War now and again. Vidor, back to you. Magic lore is like all over the place though, because each set kind of, well, once guess once they start with planeswalkers, everything kind of links together. But before that, each set was like its own story. Alright, just punching us for 2. Not gonna play a Surveil, so he doesn't get to draw. Oh, passing his turn. Uh-oh. Just killing my guy. That was a good play by him. Red and white versus blue and black. Yeah, color opposites. Oh, this guy. 5/2 mentor. Seems good. 3. What do I got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mana. Make him a 6/3 actually. Play this. This will slowly ramp us. You kind of want to keep the aggro up though, so that's why this is one of the worser lockets, because it's a ramp, but when you're playing aggro, you usually don't want to take the turn to ramp. You want to keep pressure going. Three, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Screw it. This. Here comes the gobbo. We'll swing with them both. Yeah, it's a pretty old game. Are you talking about D&D or are you talking about Magic? Because both are quite old. Oh my gosh, this jerk. Just not letting me have my fun. He gets to draw a card now whenever he punches me in the face. If we draw one more land, we can put out multiple stuff, which will be better for us. Start building up our threats. No! My war boss. Oh, that's not bad. We gotta keep the pressure up. Here comes Boros, baby. Magic must have a lot of lore. Yeah, like I said, like each set has its own like story to it. And then once they finally introduce planeswalkers, which are, they're newer-ish cards. They're some, I guess you could say they're like the newest of like card types in the game. They've been around for a while now, but that's where everything kind of starts to link together. Now they just have like this big continuous story where different, because planeswalkers travel to different planes, obviously, and like each magic realm's a plane. of existence. Imagine if CA did the same shit as the QNC and released the DLC on the last day of the month that they announce it. It's the QNC. Oh, Queen and Crone. Okay. Hey, we got him! Look at that. All I have to do is talk to Chad and they know that Boros is coming for him. We got 2 wins, baby. We are moving on up. This is a good day. We got to get to 7 wins. Looks like no matter what, we get 3 packs. Even at the start, you get 3 packs. So this costs us 2,000 gems to do. So we have to get 6 wins in order to get our money back. If we get to 7 wins, we actually gain 200. We gain 200 currency. And gems is like the currency that you have to use actual money for. I have a lot because they refunded all the gems after the account wipes. So I got all my money back that I ever spent on this game. Okay. This will be an aggro-y hand. I like it. And we go first finally. It's about damn time. Well, it's about damn time. What Mentor do? Mentor says whenever this creature attacks, put a +1/+1 counter on target attacking creature with lesser power. So what you do is you bring all your smaller creatures up to the same standard as the Mentor. And if you got like other Mentors, you can buff that Mentor, which in turn buffs the other creatures. So it's a way that you spread the strength of your creatures all around, rather than just like having one creature be this like super bulky guy. We're losing 2 life. So this guy gets first strike as long as it's my turn. This guy's Mentor. It really doesn't matter which one we play. He's got first strike all the time though. I guess we'll play him. Oh, he's playing Boros too. It's gonna be a Boros off, boys. Mentor the Mentors. Yeah. Oh no! He gets +1/+1 till end of turn. 2/3 Mentor. This guy's bigger than mine. Oh, whenever he becomes blocked by a creature, deals 1 damage to that. This guy actually will kill him. Funny enough. I think we want to keep our first strike. Well, oh, I didn't mean to go through with that. I wanted to play this guy and just start bashing him in the face with flying. When I left you, I was but the learner. Now I am the master. That's when like another Darth Vader walks in. He's like, no, I am the master. And then like they just all keep claiming that they're the masters. It's an infinite loop. Except for, oh my gosh. Where's my removal? I didn't get the spell. Is it whenever he becomes blocked or blocks? Whenever he blocks or becomes blocked. Hell yeah, we'll take that trade all day. This is how you do it. Let the flying beatdown commence. Do you think that the DLC will leak like all the others? Probably. I mean, if that's the track record. Uh-oh. What the hell is this? It's got Mentor. Whenever it is dealt damage, it deals that much damage to a target player. Oh, this card's sick. I didn't get one of those either. We're just going to ignore it and hope that we can kill him faster somehow. He's going to Mentor up his people, though. But we got this. So if he drops a creature with 1 health, we can kill it. As long as it's your turn. Creatures you control get +1/+0 and have trample. What? This deck's way better than mine. This isn't Blood Bowl. We don't have any Mentor. Dang it. My bird. But we have Lifelink. Hopefully that'll slowly keep us there. We're almost even in damage, so we're... Oh no, he's got a flyer. This is not good. No blocker. Yeah, and it's not Blood Bowl. I play other games too. So give us the free Gabo. Oh man, I don't think we can attack this turn though. Alright. So that swings. We don't do anything here. We do this next turn. Can I survive 5, 6, 7, 8? He'll get mentored up to 9. We'll have to block. We'll have to block something. Probably block the Hawk. Then maybe we can overrun him because he won't be able to block me next turn. I'll have some damage. All right, one attack. He got the lifelink bird. If he plays the lifelink bird, it'll die. I'm gonna deal 1 damage to each creature he controls, and then none of his guys can block me. Now he's gonna shoot me for 1, so I have to survive with more than 1 health. So this will do 5. I'll survive. I block here. Puts me at 9. I take 5. Hopefully he doesn't play anything. That's ideal. Well, actually, it doesn't matter if he plays anything. And he's still gonna block. I assume you tried to spell lose, but you're just terrible. Don't worry, regardless if he has the game. Right. Wait, what? Oh no, he buffed his guy. Oh, and they got trample. I forgot they have trample. Yeah, we were screwed there though. That's what we had to do. We had to try and hope that he wasn't going to do something crazy, but he did. That guy's one crazy SOB. It's alright, we got 1 loss. We have up to 3 losses, so Yu-Gi-Oh! Has changed a lot. You've activated my trap card. I'm gonna sit in honor of that statement, and I'm gonna send this guy to the Shadow Realm. Jinpao Mao. Got to buy it. Got to buy it. Jinpao Mao. Want this land so we can play everything in our hand. And then hopefully we just don't draw any more lands. He's played Boros too. Everybody went Boros. It's the exact opposite of everything I've been seeing. Whenever he attacks. Creatures with Defender can't block this turn. Joke's on him. I don't have any creatures with Defender. I have a 2/1 that I can get flying, buddy. Sorry, we weren't looking to go undefeated. We're just looking to get to 7 wins. We're just going to be sitting here bashing each other in the face. The problem is he got to go first. But it looks like I'm going to get the bigger creature out first. We want him because he's got Mentor. So he'll probably have to start trying to keep somebody back to block now. We'll attack with this guy. We'll see if he trades that or not. If I was him, I wouldn't. But I don't know what he's got in his hand. Never played Magic. No idea what the fuck is going on. Where are the 3D monster fights? Oh, I forgot if he blocks, he just shoots my guy for 1. Alright, I'm bad. I'm bad at this game. But, Magic. So you gotta play land, and this is what gives you mana. If you played Hearthstone, like, it's a simplified version of Magic. So each turn in Hearthstone, you get a mana. Like, this thing up here on the right, top right. Do one of these. This is your converted mana cost. So I have to have 1 red. So mountains make red. I have lands that can make either or. To have 1 white. Plains make white. Or have the special land gives me either or. Or in 1 of anything. As long as I just have a mana. So he costs 3 altogether. He's got flying and haste. Haste means he can attack right away. You don't have to wait a turn. Normally if you play a creature, he can't attack. Haste lets you do that. Flying means it can only block by other creatures with flying or creatures that have like abilities that say, hey, this creature is going to block a flyer. 2/1. I feel like I attack here. He's going to trade, most likely. But I'm going to mentor my guy up to a 3/3 and he's got flying. Hopefully he's got no combat trick to make me cry. And then each player starts with 20 health. The object is to get your opponent to 0 health. Or if you run out of cards to draw, then you lose. You lose that way too. Put down all the mountain. You can only play one land per turn, unless you have abilities that lets you play more or something. Green usually lets you get out a lot of mana fast. Oh, he's using that pretty early. He did clear off my 3-1 though, so. Oh, I can sack him to give another creature haste. So, play him. Actually, I don't think I actually need to give him haste right now. Do I care? Nah, I don't think that we care just yet. Yeah, green has like a lot of ways to get mana out quickly. Like, in Hearthstone, it'd be comparable to Druid. Like, Druid has lots of ways for you to get more of those, the mana crystals or whatever. Still don't have anybody with Defender. Block. Do I want to block? No, I really don't. We're not going to block unless we have to. Our guy is Vigilance, so Vigilance means that he doesn't untap. Attacking doesn't cause your creature to... What is this? Deal 3 damage to each creature. What? That sucks. A board wipe. That is not good. We might be in trouble. I didn't get that card either. I didn't know that card existed. Five-2 Mentor. Seems good. Oh, man, we're gonna draw. You know what? We're gonna draw some more land. We are gonna lose. It seems you got the shitty red in my deck. I just got all the shitty cards. This creature has double strike as long as you control gate. Wow. Double strike means he hits with first strike, which means his damage gets dealt first, and then he deals regular combat damage. So he like hits twice. If you have first strike, they'll both hit at the first strike part, but then if they like both live or something, then he gets to attack again. Or he can just bash me in the face twice. We drew a hawk, which means we lose. I don't think there's anything in our deck to save us after that board wipe. If we get board wiped in this deck, we're screwed. That's just how it is. Alright, we're at 2 losses now. We got a long way to go. We got a dream. I think everyone, or no, our first game was against Blue Black, but then we played 2 Boros in a row. I need to go use the bathroom real quick. I will be right back. Don't go anywhere. I shall return in just a second, and we shall continue the Boros Rampage. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. It's time to get it started with some more justice. Switch to Beyblades? You're terrible. Seems like you're not very good at this game. Screw you! I'm number one. And it's a card game, so there's definitely strategy, but also certainly helps to draw the right cards. I pretty much put every red and white card that I got in this deck, so nope, that would have been bad. We got a hasty. Let the beatdown commence. Boom. And we take a commanding lead. Oh, I was supposed to drop a planes there. All right, you're you're right, Ann. I'm terrible. I was just excited. Okay, he's gonna draw some cards. Surveil 2, so he gets to look at his top 2 cards of his deck. He's not gonna put any of them in the graveyard. He liked both the cards that he saw, so he's gonna draw those 2. But we're gonna play Legion Warboss. Now I can sack my guy to give him haste, which I think is what we're gonna do. Because he can start pumping up all these little goblins that he'll make. Attack! What? I clicked all attack! I clicked all attack! Or never mind, since this thing automatically triggers, it would say 1 attack right here. Oh my god, I hate this game sometimes. That's alright, this is just the first go anyway. He's gonna spend all his mana to blow up my guy. So, you know, I hate life, but it is what it is. There's more losing in this stream than Black Season of Bloodpool. That's not true. We're gonna ramp because we don't have any lands, so that sucks, but this little goblin knight guy attack. Look at him leading this charge. He's got soldiers behind him, but it's the goblin who takes the lead. See, he gets all the surveil, so he gets to basically decide what he wants to draw, which is a really good mechanic. I think we play this, so that way we can continue with the beats. We need to have the beats going. The more we stall out, the worse it is for us. And we've almost gone down to half life. Hopefully he doesn't keep using an army of removal. Oh, he's gonna pass his turn. Hopefully he doesn't have a counter. Oh, we're going. I got this card, which I can pay 3 mana and sack this thing to draw 2 cards, which will come in handy if we look like we're about to run out of steam. So we're gonna attack first. You want to attack first and play stuff during your second main phase. So that way, when he does stuff like this, combat tricks, we can. Now I don't really have to worry about him countering something. You just get that out of the way. That sucks for us though. That's one of our better attacking creatures. Nope. I'm gonna play 3. Just gonna load up the board, as Boros does. 5. Then whenever we attack with this guy, all my creatures get +1/+1. So like this thing becomes a 3/3. These will all be 2/2s. This will be a 3/2. We'll have an army fit for Sauron, despite us kind of being the good guys. I want the DLC to be halflings just to see the Oh my god! If they made the DLC halflings, we don't need that land untapped. The DLC is halflings. Crowd will go out. Counter target spell. Alright, he had a counter. That sucks. I should have attacked first, but he probably wasn't going to do anything anyway. We'll just attack with him because we can give him flying. I think he's got another action he can do. Yay, he can fly! Alright, we're probably going to be sacking this locket here so we can draw 2 cards. Yeah, I mean, if the DLC that came after the game was Halflings, the crowd would go wild. I think I need 3 mana. Yeah, we can play this guy and still have enough to sack. But we're gonna attack, or we're not attacking this turn. We want to do this at the end of our turn because that's just in case if he's got something to make us discard, we don't want to have to discard it right now. He's got a combat trick. That much we know. Not attacking. Alright, we got a good board. So we're going to draw 2 cards, then it'll be our turn, we'll draw a 3rd card. Hopefully we get something that we can use. Alright, that kills my guy. What'd he kill? Oh, the flyer guy. We're okay with that. Because we want our mentor guy. Wait, why didn't he even give me the option? It's supposed to stop. And like, be like, oh, you can do something. Alright, well. Nothing ever goes the way that I want it to, I guess. Drawing our cards now. Got a birdie. This is what we want to give our mentor buff to, ideally. What's that time for me? All right, Joseph, have a good night, man. Thanks for stopping by. Let's see what he wants to do now. He's got a lot of land as well, so that's good. It means he's got less opportunity to do combat tricks on us. We're gonna draw land. That sucks. I wish we'd quit drawing land. We'll hold it for now. Hold the bluff. No! Oh wait, -3, -0 until end of turn. Okay. My guy's not dead. Just fly over his head, hit him for 1. The beats continue. We don't actually even have to play a land. We'll just hold cards in our hand to make it look like we've got cool stuff going on over here. Oh no! Oh, we'll do another one. As long as we just keep playing these guys. Even though I should be playing that on my second main phase every time. I never learn. I don't know what it is about the game, but I play so much. When I play an actual person, like, I go through with the stuff. When I'm playing in the game, I just like, maybe it's just because you just click, and that just makes me want to do stuff, is just clicked right away. See, whenever he puts cards in his graveyard, though, he gets closer to running out of cards in his deck. And if you run out of cards to draw in your deck, like whenever you go to draw and there's no cards left in your deck, you lose. Of course, I keep drawing fucking land, so. We could go for some better draws than land right now. Alright. We're discarding a land. But that might reveal to him that that's what we have in our hand is just a bunch of land. Ah, another Healer's Hawk. See, whenever I just want to click and I want stuff to happen fast when I play this game. In actual Magic, I sit there and like think about stuff. And I'm like a good player instead of this terrible one. Reveal their hand, choose an non-land card, and discard it. Haha! All I have is a land. He probably thought he was about to get rid of some awesome trick. Joke's on him. But he got the Surveil, which he pitched. He's only got 11 cards left. We're at 24 health. He's got 2 damage on the board. Even if he pulls something stupid off here. Okay, let's see here. 6, 5, 4. Blocks 2 of those, goes to 3. Okay. Not quite enough yet. I think we should have this in the bag, though. I don't think he's not going to have the damage to kill me. He's going to run out of cards long before he can kill me. Unless he's got, like, an ace up his sleeve. Forever tap my guy. He's got a... This'll draw him cards, which is what he does not... Well, I mean, he does want to draw cards, but... We're going to kill him with the birds. No blocks. That may have just lost him the game. I think we have enough to kill him now. He goes to 2. We overrun him with 1 more. No, he'll be at 1. And we're just going to draw more land. So, 1 more attack of just the Hawks. Alright, we kill him next turn. We should win this. Flying Deathproof Hex. Yep. We have enough to... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my gosh, we don't have enough to overrun. No attack. This all comes back down to the time that I messed up with my goblin guy at the very beginning and didn't attack with him to buff up my little goblin over here. Alright, now we have enough. He blocks here. Block here, block here. Block here, block here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes. We overrun him. He's got a card in his hand, actually. That makes me nervous. Alright, never mind. We don't overrun him. He's got every trick to stall this game out. I hate everything. Oh my god. He can't block me. We win. Attack! Yes, we did it! Puts us at 3 wins now, I think. Moving on up. Moving on up. Alright, we're currently 3-2. We gotta get to 6 to get our money back. Which isn't looking great, but it could happen. I've lost 2 before right off the start and then won 7 in a row. Which is always hilarious because if you lose 2 right off the start, you usually just don't even want to play the deck anymore. So you just sit there and feel like you're dragging on. Got 2 lanes that come in tapped. Kind of sucks, but I think we can keep. The Hawk, the beatdowns commence. Alright, now it's gonna be a slow play here from us. Oh, that's what we needed. I think we want to play Hare, because then we can try and mentor him next time. Alright, he's either playing blue-black or green-black or a combination. He's playing blue-black. Alright, so he's going to have the tricks. What the hell does this thing do? Whenever a non-token creature you control dies, it deals 1 damage to you and you draw a card. Okay, so whenever he loses stuff, he gets to start drawing cards, which is really good for him, but we're looking to beat his face in. And if he wants to trade, I think we'll be okay if he wants to do that trade. I think we played this guy, and then we buffed the Hawk, so that way we have more 2/2s, and that way it doesn't just have to focus on killing one of our guys. Yeah, he's gonna take that trade, which is a good idea for him. So he's gonna lose a life and draw a card, which is fine. The Golgari Signet. He's gonna take a turn to ramp. Oh, he's gonna play a 2/2. But we have flying. We could care less about that. I think we'll take this turn to ramp. Lose it with 2 mana so we can still play our guy. This guy gets first strike on our turn, so he can whenever we attack with him, he actually hurts first. That means this guy will have to keep 5 mana open to keep his dude alive. Kill ours. Which if he does that, then we just don't swing. If he just decides not to play anything. Yeah, he's got a combination of green, blue, black, which is what I've mostly been seeing. I think that's probably the strongest combination you can do, but as long as he doesn't board wipe us, we should be okay. You can sit here and start slowly playing a bunch of spells that kill off all our stuff. Like that. Oh, but he's gonna trade his creature. Oh, he's gonna drop a fatty. We have a 4/2, which dies, but it'll buff our flyer. He's gonna have to block that 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We can get him down to 4. Drop this guy. And drop these 2, or yeah, I think that's better. I think it's better for us to just load up the board. That way, when we do our big swing, there's just too much on the board for him to stop. Because he's running out of cards like I am, but we just don't want him to get a bunch of removal. Okay, so that's gonna let him draw what he wants. That's not good. That could draw him some removal. And he's not gonna put anything in the graveyard, which that sucks more because now I know that he got what he wanted. Oh, this chick's cool. Whenever she attacks, all creatures have to block her, like as long as they're able to, and then she has Death Touch, which means she kills them no matter what. But it's not enough because we're going sideways to try and win this game here. All right, so he's gonna buff this guy. Yeah. But we're buffing our flyers. So we have lethal in the air. And he's only got 1 blue. We win. We kill him with just our flyers. He doesn't have lifelink or nothing. I'll hit him with the early GG, the BM. We did it! We're 4-2. Where you at, Ann? All the W's. What do we get? Vampire Bishop. Came in here saying I was a loser, when all we do is win, win, win no matter what. Money on my mind ain't never good enough. Every time I step up in the building, everybody's hands go. And they stay there, and they stay there. Alright, we're keeping. We got 3 land. That's generally what you want. You want 3. Generally, you want 3 to 4 land and then, like, cards. Usually ones, preferably ones that you'll be able to play soon. And that goes for, like, any color. In standard Magic, anyway. And then, you know, there's all sorts of special formats where the standard rules don't apply. You just kind of want whatever your deck's there for. Got this little goblin. This guy's good because he shoots damage before any blocks are done. So if he puts out something with 1, oh, he's got splicing some Boros in there maybe. I think we get the creatures out now. And then we can, because we can always play the hasty guy to keep bashing in the following turns. Maybe the hasty guy was a better play, I'm not sure, but I'd rather just have the more board out. Whenever it enters the battlefield, each player gains 4 life. That's really good, because that means my beats slow down there. Okay, so before I played this, I think I just swing with my guy here, because that'll trade. Actually, yeah, that's fine, because we don't want his creature to be able to block mine. But that'll be less damage later. No attacks. We're gonna weenie out. Play our horse. This will buff up all our creatures whenever we attack. Whenever it attacks, creatures you control get +1/+1 till end. Oh my gosh. Everybody's got the dang removal spells. I haven't got to attack with that thing yet. Everybody's always got an answer for it. That's fine. We don't care about our life. The only thing we care about is making theirs get to 0. Oh my gosh, I love this goblin guy. Got 5 mana open, huh? Three damage and you gain 3 life. Could be going better. Yep. Alright, it's gonna end. Play our hasty guy. Let the beatdowns continue. Hopefully he doesn't got more removal. Doesn't look like it. He might actually just have a handful of land, which would be pretty cool for us. What is this? It's 3/2/2s. This is the thing. I did not know this. This is why I'm doing this now, so that way when I go to the actual one on Saturday, I'll know that these cards exist. It's a split card. +1/+1 counter on target creature. It gains indestructible. Or create 3/2/2 vigilance green white knights. Alright. We need to quit drawing land and we need to quit drawing it fast. We have enough land to play everything in our deck. Let's draw 2 cards. That's not good for us. That was like literally the only red mana they played, and it helped them play this card over here, which sucks. Oh my gosh, we draw more land. I think that's how we lose the game right there. I think we kind of needed something on this turn here. Oh no. Have to try and remove his flyer, I guess. I don't really got anything else better going on. Ugh. Yep, that will be the end of our first attempt at the draft here, but we will do this and get 2 guys and block and stall out for another turn, but he's got us. Good game. Good game, sir. Alright, our first run's done. At least we went positive. We went 4-3, I think it was. Yep, 4-3. We'll take it. So we'll go ahead and start another one. I'll open up all the packs there at the end. Oh, man, excuse me. I'm sorry. We are okay with that purchase. Open. Alright, we get to see our rares. Oh my god, this is what I've been wanting. We're gonna run blue-red. We're gonna make it happen. What is this? Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, put a charge counter on this. Remove 2 charge counters, draw a card, remove 5 charge counters, deals 5 damage to any target. Wow. Wow, okay. This card's super good. Whenever you would draw a card, instead look at the top 3 cards of your library and put 1 into your hand and the rest into your graveyard. So you technically don't draw any cards, which there's lots of cards that have to deal with like drawing and stuff to mess with your opponent or something. So this gets around that. You get to look at your top 3 cards and pick the best of the 3 that you want. And green black is really good about getting stuff like out of your graveyard and stuff. So putting stuff in your graveyard is good for green black because you can usually play it easier. And then this guy over here, this is the Golgari thing, the green black, this ability called Undergrowth. So Undergrowth works with creatures in your graveyard. This particular creature's ability is whenever you cast a spell, reveal the top X cards of your library, where X is the number of creature cards in your graveyard. You may put a green permanent. Permanent is anything that stays on the battlefield, so not spells or like a land's a permanent, but lands aren't considered colored. Uh, with converted mana cost X or less from among them onto the battlefield, put the rest on the bottom in your library and anywhere. So if he has 5 dead creatures, this guy's half green, half black, but since it's still green, it counts. He could put him into play if he has just like 5 guys in his graveyard. This is an instant, so he couldn't do this. Target creature gets +3/+3 until end of turn. This is a silly card, but it's not too bad. Alright, we're gonna... Hopefully we got some more blue-red stuff and we can make Is It work this time. Let's jump back here. Look at our Is It stuff. Oh, hell yeah. What else we got going on? What if we go blue-red, maybe splice in a little bit of white? Or we could splice in a little bit of black. That'd give us more removal. Got an Is It Locket too. And a Boros Locket. Yes. That'd let us run this card. Which basically makes your creature punch itself. Deals 3 damage to any target creature. Okay, so blue-red. It's the only dual land we got. I think we do want to splice something. Might be better to splice blue-black. But we don't have a signet for it. But we got a lot more black stuff. So maybe blue, black, red is what I'm thinking. Go for a 3 color. Yeah, because we want spells for sure. That's the way blue-red works, is plain spells. What's this thing? Equal to the number of instant or sorceries in your graveyard. Whenever enter the battlefield, draw a card. Take it. Take him. Make him our picture. This guy is sweet. So this guy can't be countered. Now his mana cost kind of sucks. It's 3 blue, 3 red. It has to be that. But on our play, he cannot be countered. He's got flying, 5/5 dragon. Whenever you draw a card, Nimizit Parun deals 1 damage to any target. Whenever a player casts in instant or sorcery spell, so that means anybody, whether I cast them or he casts them, I draw a card, and then I get to shoot something. Take this guy. We'll take him. Take the. Oh, we got 2 signets. Look at that. There's a switch of power and toughness up to 2 target creatures for 1, or search your library for any instant or sorcery spell. Okay, seems good. This guy's got flash and surveil. Here's a sorcery card, so we definitely want that. It's an instant. We definitely want that. As long as you have surveilled. We won't have a whole lot of surveil, but we'll have some. I think we already got all our blue-red stuff. Yeah. Might put him in. We'll see. We'll see. What's flower do? Basic forest or plains. We don't want that. fit our colors anyway. Target creature you control deals damage equal to its power to target player. It's a sorcery. We want it. Can't attack or block alone. Maybe. +3/+0 in first strikes. It's a good removal. That Gabo guy. We got the lava coil. Good, solid removal. We need creatures. We're at 33 right now. All creatures get -1/-1. We'll take it. Destroy target creature. That's really good. What's this? 4 mana for a 3/1 flying. Another destroy creature. This one's an instant. Oh, we got 2 of those. Jackpot. 37, huh? Whenever he enters the battlefield, each player sacrifices a creature or a planeswalker. Those who can't discard a card. His removal whenever he enters the battlefield, which means I can at least sack him. So we'll take him. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, it gets +1/+0 until end of turn. I don't think we have enough to make this guy worth it. Gains haste until end of turn. We'll take that. What's this artifact? For each gate you control. I think I only had the one. Yeah. I have one, or I can put in this blue-black one. And this blue-black one. At most it can be a 6/6 for 6. It's got flying, that's pretty decent. Or we could take Silent Dart, which is a removal. Kind of expensive, but it's okay in this type of format. How many creatures had 3 life that we just were having problems dealing with? Quite a bit, actually. We'll take it. Take a look at our mana base. What's this? 5 islands, 4 of these, 5 mountains. Man. He'll be hard to cast, I think. I do have quite a bit of black stuff, though. Actually not as much as well, luckily they're all like 1 black at most. I think I can ditch 1 swamp, I think, and take it maybe a red. What we got? We got pretty good spread. Oh wait, here we are. Non-creature, right? 5 black cards, 6 red cards. Why does it say blue? Why does it say 0 blue cards? I definitely have blue cards. I guess since it's split colors. Oh yeah, I guess let's look at these. Maybe remove some other stuff. Return, surveil, counter. Stitch this. Do I want to ditch him? Yeah, I think I do. Man, I think I might take out most of my blue-black here, actually. We'll leave a couple in here, but we want this counter. We want him. Definitely want this. We want this. She's a solid body to block. I think we might just go full Izzet and ditch the blue-black guys. So ditch him. Ditch these. Ditch this. Ditch our mountain or swamp. I have like, yeah, I hardly have any blue-black. So we'll just, I think I have like this 1 card now. this. Oh. Excuse me. Oh my gosh. Okay, we can fit one more card in here. Surveil 2. Alright. We got a lot of spells too, which that's what we want. Want spells to fuel our blue-red stuff. And, see what happens. Let us see what happens. I think blue-red will be better, probably in sealed, but it's got a lot of the really fun cards in it, I think. Okay, well, we got a blue-black. We got our super cool guy, but we won't be able to play him for a long time. 3+0, we don't have any creatures. We'll be slow. We go first, we don't get a draw. We're at the mill. Or mull, not mill. That's not great either. But we got Signet. Keep. Crackling Drake. I don't want to put that on the bottom, but we need to draw another land really bad. You know what? Never punished. Worked for us in the past. My turn. Playing the Gabo, so we can start beating down. This isn't really a beat down deck like our. Oh my gosh, look at Never Punished. Play Signet. We're gonna want mana. Like our last deck was super aggro-y, this one not so much, so. This one's kind of gonna be a bit more control-y, but we don't have to aggro in and try and kill him as quickly as possible. My turn, huh? I have 4 mana. Play him already, but he'd come out with 0 attack, so well, I guess he's a body, but I don't want him to get targeted yet. I think we attack, see if he wants to trade this guy. Hopefully he does. He doesn't. Dang it. We're gonna play this. And we're gonna play this. Yeah, if anybody has any questions at all, just let me know. I'll try and explain whatever I can. Oh, Luminous Bonds. Good thing we didn't play our dragon. Alright. We're at 3, 4, 5 mana. Can't really do anything yet. Guess we just play this guy. Hopefully we draw something useful. Not really. Attack. He's coming at me. Oh, nope, he's not. Oh my gosh. Why do I always draw so much land? 3, 4, 5, 6. We can go get any instant or sorcery we want from our deck next turn. Is that an instant? Yeah, it is. Cool, we can do that at the end of the turn. I don't think that we attack. Like I said, we're okay with just sitting back and building up our hand and everything, which is what we kind of need to do right now anyway. Sacrifice another creature, put a +1/+1 counter on this guy. Gains menace until turn. Menace means it can only be blocked by 2 creatures. That's super bad. Hopefully I got a solid removal card I can go get. Play it only as a sorcery, so he can only do it on his turn. 3, 4, 5, 6. If I would have played this land, I could have already used this. I probably should have did that. Mountain. The island. Not going to attack. We're done. This will let us draw cards too, but we kind of want the mana right now, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, we'll look to doing this after we get done with this thing. We each sacrifice a creature. Alright. I have no way to get rid of this Luminous Bond, so we'll just kill off this guy. He's attacking, huh? We will attempt the block here. See if he's got a buff. -X, -X. So I got one dead creature, which works. But my guy blocked his, so at least that damage doesn't go through. We're gonna hit for 3. That's fine. Life is but a number. Go get anything out of our deck. Alright, let's see if we can find something useful. That could be good. Be really good. But so could this, which will let us draw cards. Pretty much what we need right now. Or I could get the removal spell. I think we take this. Because we want to draw cards really bad. Yeah. Perfect. We'll take these. 3, 4, 5. We have 3, 4, 5 mana. Perfect. Yes, it's all coming together now. Five counters, we can shoot some for 5. In combat. Not going to attack. My turn. Flash this guy in. Targets only him. Okay, that works with this card actually. It'll be quite the pro play. Alright, we're slowly starting to fight back finally. Slowly returning the favor. I hate everything. Enchanted creature can't attack or block or activate its ability. We're actually okay with that. He didn't put it on our Drake. Block here. Kill the spooky dude. My guy's first strike, so I hit before he does. It's down to 12. Our guy's up to 6 damage now. Whenever it attacks, target attacking creature without flying gains flying. Okay. My turn. Oh yes, I can bounce it back to his hand. Oh my god. Oh my god. Let's go ahead and do that now. We can get this damage through. I mean, we're almost in kill range because this can shoot him for 5. Oh my god, yes, that'll give us. I'll give us the final counter we need here. Attack with him too. What? Can't. Enchanted creature can't block? Oh my gosh, this is not Luminous Bond, it's Demotion. I can still attack. Oh my god, we're coming in for damage. That's 6. Now he's gonna take another damage. He goes to 5. Resolve. Do I have enough? Or no, I don't. 2 mana. Alright. We're gonna draw 2 cards. We should win. I feel really confident that we've won this match. Our creature you control, you plus 1/1. Whenever in the battlefield, gets lifelink. Beginning of each end step, everybody gains control of everything that's theirs. Alright, he thinks he can stall out, but he will. He is wrong. We're gonna kill him with our Spells of Doom. Do this now, make sure nothing gets messed up. Draw my cards. Oh my gosh, target creature gets -3/-0 so I can turn. Resolve. Good game. We got him! We were gonna shoot him for 5, that's why he gave up. Yes, Mishka. Always winning. Never losing. We're 1-0. Our snowball's rolling right now. Misha. How are you doing today, Misha? Econ. Got him again. This card's dead for now. We don't have any black mana, but got Invert again. I go first, of course. A really cool combo I could do. If I draw that card that gives me a creature -3/-0, it'll be at 0 life. Then I can swap their power and toughness, and they'll kill it. And I'll look like a total pro player. The Goblin Doctor. Can't complain. Well, I can, but it's require more than 200 limits. How's it hanging? This game seems like a more complicated version of Hearthstone. It is. It is a more complicated version of Hearthstone. But this game's been around far longer than Hearthstone. It's not that much more complicated than Hearthstone. I guess it is, because there's just like almost infinitely more stuff you can do than you can in Hearthstone, but so hilariously enough, this guy is a defender, and this guy actually makes it so defenders can't block, so that's pretty funny. The difference between this and Hearthstone is like, so this game has instants, which can be played at any time, like during my turn or his turn. Whereas in Hearthstone, all your spells are only on your turn, except for like secrets can be played on your opponent's turn, but you have to actually play those on your turn. Then they happen on your opponent's turn. We attack first. We've learned our lesson from failing all day in game 1, from attacking first. Got a flash, huh? That's fine. We can trade creatures. I'm not playing aggro after all. That's what he wants to do. Play this guy. Yeah, Hearthstone just vexes me. I remember a few kids from my school used to collect these cards, but they had no clue what they were doing with them. This became a collector's niche. Sounds like me when I first started playing Pokemon cards. Alright, this kind of sucks, but we're going to ditch this guy because it's a dead card right now. I don't have any black mana. Oh, hey, a locket. That's what we needed. So we'll make it look like we have both mana colors open. No point in attacking because I can't get past this wall now. Yeah, when I first started collecting Pokemon cards when I was like in elementary school and whatnot, I had no idea how to play the game. Create a token that's a copy of target creature you control. Well, that's annoying. I'm going to have to discard something else. Unless I bounce this back to his hand. We'll take that. Haha! Now he still gets to play his rat next turn. And what am I going to discard? Probably this. Play a dragon. Let's see what we draw here. Oh, we need one more blue mana. So he's going to make us discard. We'll ditch this, because this lets us get any spell we want. He's getting mana screwed. Which is good for us. Oh, if I remember those days, my younger brother and I would head to the store every Friday. I'd get the Pokemon model and he'd get the card deck. Well, fire must beat nature because fire burns leaves and grass. Well, that's how it worked in the Pokemon video games. Oh my gosh, we drew our blue mana. We can play our dragon. All right, we're attacking. We're not gonna have any way to defend him, which makes me a little nervous, but it's worth it to attempt to have him out there because he's getting mana screwed. So I don't think he doesn't have any removal for 3. Knowing my luck, he'll draw it right after I play my guy. But if we get him out now and he doesn't, then that guy's screwed. Yes! Yes! I knew he would draw mana. That's fine though. Didn't do it in time. We get to shoot something. What do you want to shoot? I think we just shoot him. We're gonna keep this island to discard in case he does something with that rat. Actually, I could just draw cards with this. Our flyers fly over. Life is great. He's at 6. I can draw 2 cards, which shoots him. I'll take him down to 5 or 4. Okay. Okay. I think we win. He got mana screwed. He's finally got another mana, but 3, 4, 5. He can kill my guy if he wants to. I think we'll win this though. We'll fly over him and kill him. Return X creatures to their hand. Whenever anybody casts a spell, I get to shoot damage. So we'll shoot him in the face. Alright. He gave up. We win. We got our OP. Alright, we're 2-0. This is exactly our deck's working how we want it to work. Life is going good. Hopefully it continues down this path. And we'll make it to 7 wins in no time. Excuse me. Alright, Mr. Tato, let's see what you got for us. 2 mana, player guy, then we can start pumping out lockets. I go first. If we draw the mana, we're okay. If we don't, could be in trouble. But hey, never punished. I've said it every time and it hasn't happened yet. Normally keeping 2 land hands is a pretty bad idea, but I like to live dangerously. Got Defender, Surveil 1, which is hilarious because this guy, once again, gets around Defender creatures. He likes what he sees. Look at, oh my gosh, never punished. It's unbelievable. I can actually kill the creature if I want to, but we don't care about a 0/3 wall. We want to kill something far more scary than that. Black-green, oh. Probably black-green-blue, but another one. And another one. Decide if he likes his top card or not. Yep. This game's actually got like a tutorial and everything to it, guys. If you download it, it'll teach you how to play. So if you're interested in playing it, I highly recommend this. This is by far the best card game that's out there. That's why it's been around longer than everything else too. We'll just take a little bit more mana. This can only counter something that costs 4 or more, so until his next turn we'll want to keep mana open for this in case he drops a 4 mana fatty. The battlefield draws a card. That's pretty good. This shuts down my guy. My small beats. I got 5 mana. Spend 3 of it. Keep 2 open still. That's what we want. 1, 2, 3. Another lock it. We have 3 mana. Attack. Attack. Might as well. He's probably just gonna trade. Might as well. Yeah. But we didn't really need our guy. Like I said, we're playing the control-y stuff. Is Magic the Gathering based on mythology and such, and does it hold its own lore complete? I noticed that the dragons seem to have a specific... Yeah, so this has its own lore to it, Misha. There's no... there was one set that actually copied off of the Three Kingdoms era. That's only 3 mana, you can't count it. But yeah, like legendary creatures that have its own names, or that's why my dragon had its own name. This guy's got flash, so I can play him whenever. We're gonna kill this thing though, because this could get scary. Hi, bud. Hi, doggy. Mountain. We don't want that. -3, -0. Alright, we're just gonna kill this guy right away before it becomes a problem. Now we can attack. It says defenders can't kill my guy. What is this? He's got 2 creatures, huh? Well, that does me in. I don't think we want to draw 2 cards just yet. Well, maybe we do. Oh, it costs 4 mana to use the blue-red draw. Oh, that's another scary card. Nope. And we draw another one. We're done. Now we can do it as long as we don't have to counter anything. Oh, geez. Nope. Countering means they don't get to play it. It's kind of like an anti-fun card. Crackles and Rakdos. It's unique lore. Oh, there's our black mana for that one card on our deck. Oop. 3 mana. Whenever it enters the battlefield, search the library for a basic land card. Okay, that's fine. Or a gate. That is okay. You can get a land. Getting land out of his deck's good though, because then he just then it's less chance that he has to draw land. We drawing cards. Oh yeah. This will be good. Surveil 2. What do we got? We'll take it. And the mountain. We don't want that. I think it's better to hold 2 mana open, threaten that we have something when we don't. I have a flyer out now. This is a creepy card. Watcher in the Mist. Just like looking at you in the window. Oh my gosh, he's playing a fatty, that's not good. That's not good at all. Okay, he didn't get any green permanents, so he doesn't get that ability, but his guy's got reach, which means he can reach up and block my flyer. Is it working for you so far? I find it can be hard to play it. I haven't played guilds yet. Yeah, so far we haven't lost. I mean, we're only 2-0, I think, but so far so good. I think as it's, you know, one of my favorite color combos. Oh my gosh. 4, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. We can kill his guy. And then I'll be like, oops. he thinks he's got us. He doesn't even know. Okay, we'll do them both. Might as well. It doesn't really matter, but. Haha! Combat tricks. Don't want to play 2-2. Nah, not really. -3, -0. I get to surveil 2, and I can copy it. So whenever this guy gets targeted by something, we can target another one of our stuff. We can use this on ourselves to surveil 2, and then it'll copy it so we can surveil 2 twice. Those are the combos. Whenever this thing enters the battlefield. Alright. He's gonna pump up his guy. We'll probably just use this to trade eventually. No blocks. First damage we've taken, that's good. Another mountain, huh? We'll need to sack our signet here real soon. Draw some more cards. By real soon, I mean at the end of his next turn. Nice little synergy. Yeah. Unfortunately, I don't think I'm gonna get to do it, but actually, that doesn't actually help me if I do that because I can't trade with his guy. This could be bad though. Alright, he gets to get something. He can kill a flyer. Oh, he's gonna kill my flyer. I think. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, he's got 5. He gets to kill my guy! This guy gets +X+0 for the number of creatures it has in graveyard, then it fights a creature that I have that's flying, so. 5, 3. Hold on, resolve. 8, 7, 6, 5. Yeah, can't save my guy. They trade. Now he's got a fatty spider on the field. know what I can do is I can do. All right, 1 blue. I target my guy, which will copy the spell. Oh, what's this do? No, we don't want that. We don't want that. Because this is only to a player. He's not that low. Why didn't this copy it? Whenever you cast an instant sorcery spell that targets only the mage. If you control... Oh, I have to have another creature. No! Alright, we'll take that damage. And we're sacking this to draw more cards. Like, this one worked really good with him. I have to have another creature. Surveil. We're doing that. We're digging. Oh my god. Oh, that's not what I thought it was. Thought that was my dragon. We don't want the island. Silent Dart. 1. Then I don't have enough mana to cast it. Play the island. One. That leaves us with enough to cast it. We can do 5 damage. We'll still be a little short. We need this. So we're gonna have to take... Oh man. We're in trouble. This is 5 mana using total, which is all I got. I need 7 to combine these two to be able to kill this spider. So we'll play this. We're gonna be low. 5, 6, 7, 8. We're gonna be real low. This might be our first loss right here, but yeah, another fat spider for sure. Ruining days. Oh, he's gonna kill our guy. No. So you got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're not dead just yet. I could give one of these guys +3/+0 and kill us, but we'll see what we draw. Might as well. I don't think there's anything that saves us at this point, but there's my dragon. There's my cool dragon. We'll let him know that we had it. Good game. Good game. For sure. He swings all out. We lose right here, but we're going down swinging. Whenever anybody casts a spell, I get to draw a card. Whenever I draw a card, I get to shoot damage. We were this close to actually stabilizing. 5, 6, 7, 8. I block here. And we barely die. If he didn't kill our other guy, we would have survived there and possibly had a really sweet comeback. We were close. All right, yeah, we're 2-1 right now. I think my deck's pretty decent though. It's definitely putting up the fight. I think is like I know you said you haven't seen Izzet do too well. Or I just haven't seen a lot of people play Izzet. I feel like Izzet's the wild card. If you get the right deck, you can do it. Hold up. Did it just say you ranked up despite? Yeah, it's the first couple games when you're at beginner level or whatever just give you points no matter what, even if you lose. Now I can't gain experience for winning. But experience actually, or like the little rank thing doesn't actually do anything for you. Watching the mist. Sucks to put him on the bottom, but we need land pretty desperately. Because then we can get to our locket and then we're good. I'll hit him with the old hello. What's he playing? Green black. No. I forgot to say never punished. We might actually just use this on ourselves here. See what we draw. Alright. Nope, we'll use it on that to keep our guy alive. Comes in tap. At least we have it. Because we already knew what we wanted to do this turn. Playing the Signet would have been better though, because then I could have did this as well. Oh, what do we got? Jumpstart, +1/+1 in haste. I'll land the interest tapped. We'll take them both. Yeah. This is how we do it. We just got to combat trick our way to victory. Of course, I could have held on to this and then like give something -3/-0 and switch their attack and defense. Looked like a pro once again. That play that I've been wanting to do. Play the Signet because we definitely want the mana. Just keep this 2/1 bash in his face. No! Attacking or blocking creature, huh? Our Gabo served us well. Whenever enters the battlefield, you gain 1 life for each creature in your graveyard. It's a 4/4. It's not great. We don't have any way to kill it right now. I didn't have the mana for a counter. Honestly, I think we just 4/5. I think we just let our face get bashed. It's not an instant. Never mind. We need answers. Good thing we did that. We need answers, not land. Alright, we got some stuff. Not amazing stuff, but it's stuff. We'll be able to give our Drake +1/+1 and haste, which will be kind of cool. And he'll get another attack because another sorcery will be going into my graveyard. Creature you control gain death touch and fight creatures you don't control. That is okay with us. That was kind of dumb on him. That's a good kill spell and he didn't save it. Do I want to start bashing him back? Or do I want to save counters? I think we want to bash. Oh yeah, that'll kill his creature next time around. On our turn. Attack! Wonder what the Goblin King thinks of these goblins being sacrificed. Gabo's got this game. Punch me for 4. He's got another 4/4 up though, so that kind of sucks. Now I can go get any spell I want from my deck, but I think we just kill this guy. And then we attack right now. We're low, but I think we keep the pressure on for now. Yep, that's what we wanted. We can counter anything if he plays right here. Probably gonna draw cards, yeah, I figured. Okay, thank God we have a counter. I was like, oh no. Target creature you control fights target creature you don't control. Actually, I think we're okay with our guys trading. Yeah. Fights target creature you don't control. We're fine with that. That's cool. My turn. Alright. If he doesn't play anything, we go get whatever spell we want. If he does play something, we counter it. Land. This is a land that can tap for any mana, but he has to pay 1. There's another land like that. I think it just left the format though, so I think that's why they came out with this one. Attack. In combat. My turn. Oh, cool. Alright, let's go get a cool spell. By that I mean we're probably just gonna get some sort of draw spell. No, we don't have a whole lot of spells left, do we? I think we take this because we want an answer. We want to be able to kill something in case it comes out. I have to reveal it so he knows that we have that, but play this chick. Still leaves us with enough mana to counter. We're hunting for our dragon. Ditch that. We'll keep that. Our turn's done. Looks like he's not really drawing anything either. A big fat worm. We can counter that and put 3 spell cards from our deck back into our graveyard. Let's just do this one for now. Because this thing can counter anything, and this one can only counter something that's more than 4. Yeah, this spell's really nice because it puts cards back in my deck, which means I'll have access to those spells again. Big scary spider. That's getting countered. Sorry, guy. And we're putting 4 cards back into our deck. Let's get the draw spell. Let's get this dragon. It's a dragon. Let's get lava coil and let's get a counter. Back into our deck. Whenever you cast it. Okay, so he gets that still, so that sucks. Oh boy. It has to cost 4 or less. Oh, thank God he doesn't get any of those. Well, we dodged a bullet. Signet, huh? Do I want to save mana? Or let's just give me the width. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. We can play this, and then we can still sack a Signet at the end of his turn to draw cards. Why does he get to be an Asian lion though? Do you pick your own? Yeah, you do pick your own avatars. There's like 9 you can pick from. Whenever he dies, he gets a 1/1. All right, we're fine with that. You can have that guy all day, sir. Draw cards. Give me my dragon. Oh, not the dragon I was looking for, but we will take it. Land, play him. So a lot of these Izzet cards, the blue-red ones, like their kind of special mechanic was has Jumpstart, which means I can play from my graveyard. I have to pay the mana cost and discard a card, but then you get to use it again. And we're going to do that. We can discard... I think we just discard this artifact. And we go all in, baby. Yeah, Izzet's got all these fun combo synergy stuff that I really like. It's not as fluent as the Dimir, the blue-black stuff, but I think it's more fun. No! He's gotta kill my guy. Wait, I can save my guy. Oh my god. Bounce my guy back to my hand. We don't want that. Oh, the plays. The plays. And he's back just like that. And I get to draw a card. Ooh, that's nice. We attack. He's out of cards in his hand too, so he's just praying for stuff off the top of his deck, which is never good. Like if you're playing like a deck like he's playing, you usually don't want to be in that position. We've got answers too. We can shoot some for 4, give our guy +3/+0 first strike. This will kill anything he drops. I think his stuff -2/-4. He drew a land. Oh, he's screwed. He is screwed, boys. We don't want that. Actually, I think 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, he's dead. Good game. Woo! An Asian line. All right, we're 3-1. That's pretty good. Pretty good so far. Yeah, here's all the different avatars you can pick from. This guy's cool. This guy's like a dragon worshipper guy. These are all planeswalkers from Magic. There's more than just these guys too, but these are the ones that you can pick for an avatar. I was thinking that they'd probably come out with more and they just like, charge you to buy them or something. I wouldn't be shocked if they did something like that. The classic pay for your avatar. Got lands that come in tapped. We got spells. We don't have great spells though. We keep though because we got three land. We'll play this one. Run CMD. Have you done any of these sealed ones yourself? I don't remember if you said that if you have. Or never mind, you said you haven't played guilds yet. Are you gonna be playing it today? Run CMD EXE. Should be .exe. 3/2 vigilance. It's fine. Not great. The silent dart. Silent dart will kill it, but I can kill it next turn. And we got mana counter for the 4 drop he's gonna play, thinking that he's all awesome and stuff. Oh, tap land. Not gonna play a 4 mana drop. Which means he's gonna play something smaller, which means he can't count. Okay. I don't know. He's just gonna play smart. Damage. Oh, I got nothing. I guess I should have played my Goblin. Okay, Signet, that's fine. Yeah, I just kill us with my Goblin. I kill us with my little Gobbo. We'll save this for something stronger. And we want to keep mana open to counter his 4 or higher drop. He's at 5 mana right now. Might drop another land for 6. Think he's tough shit, and then I'll just counter it because I'm anti fun. I am the control master. Alright, he might have a combat trick here. He's got green. A good chance he does, but might as well go for it. He does not! We'll take it. 3+1/+1 counters. When a multicolored spell comes in, it gets +1/+1. This card can turn into an absolute monster. I watched this thing that was like, oh, you want to, it was like a guide on what cards are good to draft. And like, this was considered one of the best cards that you could draft. So we're shutting that shit down real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 mana. We want to do this, but we gotta keep our counter up. This is how control plays. You just play real slow. I only got 2 cards in my graveyard. It kind of sucked to use this and not get 4 cards back, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, no, 5. I keep thinking this is a locket because I've had one every time. Stomp the elf. I had an elf deck in the last before the account wipes. I had a deck that was just full of elf cards, and they all like synergize with each other and stuff. It was fun, but it would lose to like board wipes. It's got haste, huh? Is it gonna be a 2/2? I think we're fine with the 2/2 on board because we can just kill it with this. All right, have your 2/2. Play land, pass turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if he doesn't play anything, which I'm sure he will, but then we can go go look for any spell again. Once I get 7, I can play this and then still have enough mana for this. That is why we save our counter. We'll take everything back. We got a counter. 4 or greater, but turn target creature and an island, huh? Alright, my turn's done. Hopefully if you play something, it's a fatty, so I can just counter it. Or if it's like a fatty that doesn't do anything, I can just bounce it and then counter it on the next time he tries to play it. So like kind of like waste one of his turns. He's looking at his graveyard. He's got some sort of scheme up his. Return up to 2 target creature cards from your graveyard to your hand. Alright. Alright, Dan. And he's gonna play that 3/2. Or he might try and just play this guy, in which case we'll counter him again. We can't do anything about that one. Hey, crazy. Yes, he played the one that I can counter. Now, I think we let it hit the board and we just bounce it back right now, and then we counter it next time. Back to your hand, I say. The Surveil 2. So we're probably gonna counter that. Then we might just use this to get the Surveil 2 and see what we can draw. We're hoping for our dragon. We're always hoping for our dragon. He's got 3 cards that I don't know what they are, so he might have some kill spells in his hand. Nope. 2, 3, 4, 5. This is 6. Choose your destiny. Yeah, so we're probably just going to use this on this card to see what we're drawing. Instead of trying to save it for something meaningful. Oh my god, our dragon. Alright, I'm worried to play it because I think he'll kill it, but we really don't have a choice. Big spooky dragon. At least I'll get to draw a card, that's all I can really say. I'm sure he has a kill spell by now. If he doesn't, we are in good shape. Usually if they take this long, I feel like they don't, but I've been wrong in the past. We might be in good shape right here. No! It's only because he had a creature out right now. That sucks. Shoot. Shoot him in the face. I hate everything. Let's see what he's got left. He's still got 4 mana. A 4/4. Trample. At the beginning of your upkeep, exile target creature card from your graveyard. If you do, put a +1/+1 counter on this. Otherwise, sack it. Discard a creature. It gets a +1/+1 counter. Alright, creatures got here. 1, 2, 3. Got 3 creatures. He can keep it alive for a while. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Leave me with 1. That doesn't help. Or yeah, it does. I can kill with 2 cards, which isn't very efficient, but we might be in trouble with him killing my dragon right there. I might have just lost us the game. Maybe I should have tried to play it a little bit more patient, but we had to try. All right. We're definitely taking 5 this turn. There's no way around that. Hopefully he goes all in on this, and then I think I'll be able to kill it. Make sure it's not my grave. Okay, it's not. Dang it. Does the game have a big community? Oh yes. Yes it does. Magic's the most popular card game in the world. So this version, you know, is online. And you can okay, I wanna get this. This game's in open beta now too, so anybody can download this game right now. It's free. I mean, it's free to play. 6. I hate that to do this on my turn because this is a sorcery, but We're probably just gonna die slowly here. Where can we grab this game? No, it's not on Steam. It's just on like just go to Magic the Gap or Magic Arena. If you Google it, only Magic the Gathering I can find. Yeah, not on Steam. Just Google Magic Arena. It'll pop up. You just download it from their website, the Magic Arena website. I used to play Hearthstone. How does this compare to that? This is like a slightly more difficult Hearthstone. So like in Hearthstone, you get a mana every turn, up to a maximum of 10. And this land is your mana, so you have to actually have the land to play, but you can only play one land per turn. There's green cards that help you like get out more land. Discard a card. I mean, we've lost. We've lost. Good game. There's cards that are called sorceries, which are spells, like they have spells in Hearthstone, but there's also cards called instants, which are spells that can be played on either player's turn, which is not something that there is in Hearthstone, except for secrets, but you have to play secrets on your turn in Hearthstone. They just activate like during your opponent's turn. Yeah, you can just download this game from their website. It's a safe website. It's a safe website to download from. You know, Magic Arena Online. They're legit. All right. Well, if we get some draws here, if we get the right draws, we'll be okay. Never punished. Remember, as long as we say it, it works every time. Secrets suck. Half the reason I stopped. You'll hate blue, because blue, the color that I'm playing right here, is got these cards called, or you remember counter spell from from that. Well, blue has the counter stuff in this game, so blue's the controller color that'll aggravate you. This game's way more fun than Hearthstone, I promise you. Once you start, like, this is an easy game to play, hard game to master, and there's not like all that RNG shenanigans like they have in which one do I want? Take this guy. Hearthstone has a lot of RNG to it. This game doesn't. I hated the auto index from Hearthstone, which made me quit very swiftly. Felt like a total pay-to-win scheme in the end. Okay, now you can win with any deck in this game. However, you know, that can be said about Hearthstone too. It is a card game. So now there's, you know, obviously certain decks will be better than others. You know, that's just how card games are. So if somebody pumps a lot of money into the game, they can potentially have a much better deck than you. Oh, he's playing Izzet too. Cool. This is our first Izzet opponent. I'm getting mana screwed though. We're gonna be in trouble. Bounce back to my hand. You can only have 7 cards in your hand total without having to discard 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I could hold him back and hold up for a counter, but I think we just go back in. We're really hoping for a land. What the hell's that? Enter the battlefield, target creature has +2/+0 until turn. That is a-okay. Kind of like an aggro card. Got our land. I think we're okay with taking 3 right now. We'll play our ramp. We're trying to get to our dragon. If he's playing blue-red, he probably doesn't have a damage spell for 5, so if we can get to our dragon, we should be pretty good. And my dragon can't be countered. He has that special ability that says can't be countered. I am the blue devil. Crazy. I am, in fact, the blue devil. I'm the blue-red devil. Alright, he enters the battlefield. Whenever he attacks, target a creature gets -2, -0. Alright. Alright, then. What do we want to do? Play this guy. Because we can target our guy to give it +3/+0 in first strike, and then it'll also give him +3/+0 in first strike. Combo. Damn. Blue Smurf guy remind me of those super force sensitive beings. Oh, this guy. This guy? Urgh. I thought you were talking about my avatar at first. He was like, he's not a Smurf. His name's Jace Bellerin. Now this could be a cool combo. Or I can cast this and he'll kill it in response, and then I won't get any of it, and I'll probably just cry a little bit on the inside. He might kill it second here though. Yeah, so do what you will. Resolve. Block. You. Because he's got priority right now, so he has to cast. He'll decide if he wants to. Oh, okay, he's not going to. All right. Do this. It's whenever he casts. Okay, so I get to do the copy no matter what. So at least one of my guys will still be alive. Target creature gets -3, -0 until end of turn. Alright, that cancels out that, but so this guy here is gonna die, but my goblin will still trade here. Unless he's still got more mana, I guess he can still do some more tricks. Jace Cheaterton. Basically, back when he was the Mind Sculptor. Did I pray to Nuffle? Yeah, somebody already made a Nuffle reference earlier. Wait, whoa. Okay, yeah, there was. I was like, what the hell just happened there? Alright, we're 1 mana away from playing our dragon. Because this gives us a mana. And once that happens, we're in super good shape. Now, do I play my Drake? Or do I keep open for a counter? I don't think I'm worried about any fat blue creature or red creature. And if he plays a dragon, then I can't counter it anyway. Oh, I guess I just keep mana open to shoot his dude. Attack. The damage. End our turn. We'll shoot his dude at the end of turn if he doesn't play anything. I'm sure he will though. Or if he plays something that I can't counter. Real close to our dragon. Equipped creature gets +1/+0 for each gate you control and has vigilance and menace. Okay. If he equips that, then I can just shoot it with my thing. See what he wants to do. +1/+0, right? Yeah. Oh, he's gonna keep 4 mana open. I don't think he's gonna play a 4 mana spell. I really don't. And he's not going to. Dang it! We did not draw our land. I can play him. If I draw a land, then I have enough to still counter. But the problem is, that's quite the risk. Quite the gambit. It's not the safe play. I think... Because he could very well have this as well. I'd actually be a little shocked if he doesn't. I think we play it safe. Time limit in this game per turn. Yeah, there's a time limit. Like Hearthstone, you'll start to see like it's not exactly a rope, but you may look at an additional 2 cards each time you surveil. Oh wow. Shuffle your graveyard and your library. God damn! That's a really good card. Wow. Come on, land. Damn! He's keeping 4 mana open. I think he might have that 4 mana counter spell that I have. We're just gonna slowly beat his face in and play the control game here. I love the art of these cards. Like the surveillance one. Oh my gosh, Misha, the art in this game is amazing. There's so many cards. There's so much good art. Just look at the land. Like look at this land. That's beautiful. And there's several there's islands in every single set that ever comes out. So, I mean, the art in this game is amazing. Now, if you go back super far, you'll find all sorts of Haggard art, but I mean, they've gotten really good over the years. Like, look at this guy. This guy's going crazy. Whenever you cast a red spell, if this thing has fewer than 3+1/+1 counters on it, put a +1/+1 counter on it. Remove 3 counters, add 3 red. That's okay. I don't have any black mana, so I can't use this card to kill it yet. And he's still keeping his 4 mana open. I know he's got that counter spell. Yes. Yes, it's time. He can't be countered. That's when you're just like, oh, F. My dragon has come. This guy's probably like, I want to counter it. But he can't counter it. Now he's all like, feels bad, man. Alright, now we just need him to end his turn. Yep, okay, there we go. I think I attack. Try and get his creature off the board at the very least. Bought some giant mouse pad type things for board games. Have what appeared to be a Mirman and one with a brown lady with a raptor pet. Art was the reason I bought them. 2 super mouse pads. That sounds pretty cool. I just have this rinky-dink black mouse pad from like, fuck, probably like 8 to 10 years. I mean, it's starting to wear away. I should probably get a new one. It's still comfy though, so like that's what I care about. As long as it's comfortable. What's this thing? Oh, okay. Equip this thing. He can punch me for 4 if he wants to. Oh, I draw a card. I get to I get to shoot his creature for 1 damage. Hilarious. He's probably gonna scoop here real soon. Combat. Like this card beats the blue-red combo like easy. Boom boom. All right. We can kill him if we get this off. I think he's gonna try and counter, but we have enough mana to counter. Yeah, we should win right. Yep. We did it! Yes! We're gonna be number one, everybody. We're at 4. We're 4. Oh, 4 and 2. That's right. I forgot I had 2 losses. We're right where we were last time. We're right where we were last time. But I think it's a far more fun color combo than the Boros. I bought one of glass, but whenever my wrist touches it, I shiver. So I grabbed a weird one with some basic Borderland art on the Zero Ninja Dude. Oh, Borderlands. Yeah, Zero's a funny guy. Oh, thanks, Crazy. Have a good night, man. I'll probably be done with I'll probably be done after this run here. So we'll see how much longer we keep going. We can play him because he's got the dual colors. Play her cards. We want to get this card out super early, which is really good to have it already. Yeah, we're good. We're good with this hand. I like it. I like it. You've been at it for 3 hours too. Remember to stay hydrated. Oh, I always have water. I have I buy Nestle's splash water, and it's got a lemon. It's like a lemon flavored Nestle splash water. It's super good. Oh my gosh. I wish I would have got that card. I want one. This card's super good. Makes all his spells one mana cheaper. Yum. Yeah, it's super good. It's not like that hardcore lemony taste. It's just like that hint of lemon. It's perfect. I think we flash our dude in. I think that'll be the right play. We flash our dude in when he attacks. Ah, he's doing it right now. Except for we're going to trade here, I think. His spells costing 1 less is way worse than a 3-2. We have other means to deal with a 3-2. Aha! Mountain? We do need that. Play Signet, and then we play our Goblin. We had a drink like that here, but then they stopped producing it and nobody wants to import it. Closest thing I can get to it is some lame iced tea or Pepsi with lemon. Ah, I way prefer iced tea. Sweet tea's my jam. Sweet tea is my jam. Alright. We attack. Damage. And we play this. Counter spell on a land. Do we want land? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't think we want this land yet. We're not hurting for that land. We want to play instants and sorceries though, so we can get counters on this thing, which is gonna be really good. Dang it! It came out of turn too early. That sucks. Whenever it dies, surveil 2. But we can use this to flip our guy's attack and defense, and maybe pull off the The trick of the century. Boy, if we could have drew a card off of that surveil and had this to counter that, that would have been what we wanted. But life isn't fair, I guess. We just all out attack here and make it look like we're in desperation mode. Never in the stream on a loss. I'll get to open. Oh my gosh, he's not gonna block. Why does he gotta be all smart with his plays? 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, we can play this to go search for a our kill spell at the very least at the end of his turn here. Uh, I I'll have 6 packs to open after this though, or maybe even slightly more. We'll see how many packs, but I'll open up these packs and then I'll end the stream. Shifting over to my turn. We'll try this. He might counter it though, but we gotta go for it. Ugh. He's got a counter. Ah, oh, I want that card. No! Alright, we're in trouble. Oh my god, we're not in trouble. We can bounce that back to his hand. Tag with our little gobbo. We do this now so that way he doesn't have enough mana to counter. Nope. Nope. Denied. Ooh, that's good. That's a good card for him. I figured we were probably just gonna end up eating chili. Works for me. Okay. I think we need to remove 2 charges to draw a card. We gotta find an answer. I don't think we can wait around and try and get to 5 charges to deal damage. Yep, good thing we didn't just sit there and wait for that island. Oh, dang it. He's gonna be killing us here soon, because he can just make this guy unblockable and punch our face. We still have enough mana to sack this. Oh my gosh, yes, please. No! He almost goofed. Yep. Seems good. He can kill us in 3 swings. Oh, 4. He can kill us in 2 turns. Yep. Luckily that, at least that costs like all his mana for them. So we're gonna draw 2 cards. We need something. Oh, thank God. And we drew our dragon. Oh my god, if we can stabilize here. 4, 5, 6, 7. Made the 1 mana. Nope. We gotta kill first. Kill this guy, so he's not unblock. He doesn't have an army of unblockableness anymore. We have enough mana to counter. Oh my god. We're gonna stabilize, I think. We're gonna stabilize, we're gonna come back, and we're gonna win! Or he's gonna burn us with the spell. You know. All of these are options. And if not, we're gonna draw a card. Oh my gosh. Please let this happen. It's -2, -4, huh? And then he can punch me for 3. Or I can counter this. But then he might play something scarier. I don't know. I think I try and counter here. Bring this back. 1, 2, 3, 4. So, as you can tell, that was that rope. Whoever. Oh, yeah, I think that's crazy. He was asking about the turn timer. Alright, my turn. He did an attack, which is really good. 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't have enough to draw a card from it, but. Alright, we play our dragon. He's got black mana. He might be able to kill my dragon, but. Once again, it's worth putting. Oh my god, I can give my dragon haste. I forgot about that. He'll be a 6/6. 6, 7, 8, 9. I have lethal unless he blocks. I think we keep her up. I think we just play him. Whenever I cast a spell, I can shoot him. So that's 6. That'll be 7 damage. And I swing with him. Awesome. 1, 2, 2, 3. Oh, I can't give him haste. I don't have enough red. Dang it. 1, 2. We were so close. We needed one more red mana. I think I just threatened with the Gabo. I can give his guy -3, -0 too to keep my Gabo alive. This might help keep us alive too. Good game. That's. Oh, thank God. I thought he was saying that he was gonna kill us. Yes, we did it. Oh man, that one was a nail biter. Got more packs to open too. We made it to 5 wins. We did better than our Boros run already. If we get one more win here, we earn all our money back. Oh my gosh. Hey Joshua. I pulled it off. We're 1 win away from earning our money back. Oh my gosh. Thought that was the last one, but can never count Professor Pone out. We don't have any red mana. That could be really bad. It's not very good hand either. I get 4 mana though, and I can surveil. I think we try it. I think we try it. It's the right play. He'll think that we're playing blue-black. Little does he know, we're mostly blue-red. We have like, oh, thank God. He'll know right away now. But we need to get that red mana out there. The meme king lives again. More spells. Playing red, green, white. A little Boros action mixed in with his green, white, or vice versa. Surveil 2, it's all that we actually care about. Ditch the island. Keep the signet. Haha! If anything, this is that -1. It should heal me. That's not how that works, but it'd be funny if it was. We're okay with taking damage off the start, though. As long as you have 1 life left, you can win a game of Magic. Remember that. Unless you know what's in your deck and you know that there's no card in your deck that can say, oh my god. Oh my god. We need one more red source. If one of these was another red mana, we could have played him right now. We can go dig for any spell here though. Now there's white stuff he can play to kill off my guy, but it's always worth trying to get him out. At least he's not black, which is like known for just killing stuff. There's lots of white cards that can like make my guy not do anything though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Okay. Let's go get ourselves a spell. Maybe Notion Rain so we can draw something. Or we got a bounce spell to bring our dragon back in case he puts an enchantment on our dude. Yeah, he knows that we have it, but oh my gosh, I'll never draw my red mana. We're done. We need 1 red mana, please. For 2 haste, huh? And he's gonna pump him up 4, 5, 6, 7. That sucks. Sucks real bad. If we draw red mana here, though, we will stabilize. We didn't draw red mana. We're gonna have to bounce his Minotaur back and then counter it. Why do my plans never come together? Alright, he's going to the attack phase. Bounce. Come on, red mana. Hunting for a mountain. Oh, thank God. We can stabilize. We can do this. Chat. We can do this. He punches me for 3, so we're at 6. Not a comfortable spot to be at, but we counter the bull. Oh my god, we countered the worm, not the bull. Which is even better. My turn. Red mana. Spooky dragon. This guy's the leader of the guild that I'm playing. He's the guild leader. Big old dragon wizard, isn't that kind of cool? Deal damage to itself? You gotta be kidding me. Oh my god, we just lost. This is the last one, Misha. This is where it all comes tumbling down. I actually had that one. But I had more black cards, so that's why I ran that. Good game. No! We were close. We try. We may not be the best, but we certainly tried our best. All right, I'll open these packs here. We got like 6 or 7 packs or something like that to open. We got 8. We got 8 packs open. And the rare card. Light to the Legion. 6 mana for a 5/5 flying with Minter. Whenever it dies, put a +1/+1 counter on each white creature you control. That's pretty good for Boros. So somebody it was was that Run? Run was mentioning this card, I think. Or no, it was Vitor. 2/2, destroy an artifact. Solve that thing. Get 1 life for each attacking creature. Target creature gets +2/+2 until end of turn. Get 1 life for each attacking creature. Yeah. Meh. It's alright, I guess. That's true. I don't know how many wins he's at. I'm pretty sure it doesn't just match you up with people with the same amount of wins. What's this chick? The battlefield, top 4 cards of your library, reveal a creature or enchantment. Among them, put it in your hand. It's for an enchantment type deck. Insert sorcery, target creature an opponent controls can't block this turn. Meh. 5 damage to target creature for 5. I don't know, in this format that might actually be okay. Chromatic Lantern, this card's so good. 3 mana, it's an artifact. All your lands can tap for any color, no matter what. And then this thing also taps for a mana. That's a super good card. Bunch of stuff we've seen. This card wrecked me in that game against the other Boros guy, whose Boros deck was just way better than mine. I cast an instant or sorcery, create a 1/1 blue bird. This would have been good in my deck. Just get a bunch of blue chump flyers, or just sit there and that card also wrecked. That was also in this guy's Boros deck, and he cleared my board with it. It's a good card. Board clears are always good. Seen all this stuff before. Nothing special. Oh, this card's cool. 1 white, 1 red, 1 colorless. So Boros is like an aggro thing, and a lot of times with aggro decks, when you lose, it's like, oh, I was just 1 turn away from losing. But you play this, all your creatures are indestructible. For the rest of the game, your creatures are indestructible. And you get to take an extra turn. But what balances it out is that at the end of your second turn, you lose. So it's like, you're all in, you gotta win the game there. But, you know, that's pretty good. Yeah, it is it is truly the last stand. We didn't get to see that one. This card's like an annoying card. Oh, this card's super good. Convoke, so creatures can tap to help pay for it. So it costs 8 or 9 mana. So getting 9 land would be tough, but with green you ramp, and green white, which is what this card would be for, gets out tokens. Yeah, you're late. You're late, Count. I'm sorry. I'm opening these packs and then I'm calling it. Hexproof means it can only be targeted by you. Like, your opponent can't target it with anything. So it's really hard to get rid of. This guy is pretty good. 5 mana for a 3/4, which isn't that good, but 3 mana, tap it. You can cast an instant or sorcery without paying its mana cost. So if I have a card that costs, if I have a big spell that costs like 9 mana or something, I can use this guy and just play that card for only 3 mana. So this guy's cool. I'll definitely try and use this guy for something. I'll try to find a place for him. Sonic Assault. Tap target creature, deals 2 damage to that creature's controller. It's a stall. Inescapable fire. 6 mana, can't be countered, deals 6 damage in target. Okay. Since it can't be countered, I guess that's okay. These are wild. Oh man, excuse me. Sorry. These are wild cards. They can be cashed in for any card that matches the rarity there. Vivid Reveal. Return up to 3 target multicolored cards from your graveyard to your hand. That's okay. I mean, it goes really good for Golgari. I'm not a big fan of Golgari for the set though. This guy, I thought he looked kind of fun. He has Defender, but but if you cast a spell, he doesn't. So 3 mana for 4/3 is not bad. This card's really good. 5 mana for a 4/1 flyer. For 3 mana, discard a creature card, return from your graveyard to your hand. So it's just kind of like the swarm of bugs that never goes away. We saw him. Okay, we got a really good land. Land cards aren't. Here's how I look at these. They're not the fun, flashy cards, but they're good for like all your decks essentially. Like you always want to, you always need land, and these lands are super good. What's this guy? Deals 3 damage to each opponent, and you gain 3 life. Whenever it is put into a graveyard from your library, you may exile it. If you do, deal 3 damage, gain 3 life. So if somebody's milling you, you can still use it. Not bad. I don't think you'll see a whole lot of mill in this set. Well, oh, not in this set, but like in standard, I don't know how much mill there's still mill cards, I guess. It could still be relevant. Pet Collector. It's an elf. Whenever another creature enters the battlefield under your control or dies, if that creature's power is greater than Pelt Collector, not Pet Collector. +1/+1 counter on it. Let's say it has 3 or more, it has trample. This is a good card. I like it. Whatever attacks, you won't damage the target creature defending player controls. That's not bad. It's 5 mana, so that kind of sucks, but this is a bit of a slower set. Okay, well, that ends it. I did 2 runs. I got, what was it, 3 wins with the one and 5 wins with the other. I did a Boros, which was red-white, got to 3 wins. I went 3-3. Then I did Izzet, which is blue-red, with a tiny bit of black I put in there. And I got 5 wins, which was one win away from getting all our money back. But, you know, that's the way life goes. I still have plenty of gems. And I'll probably be buying a bunch of packs because I usually prefer doing constructed over that like draft stuff. But thanks to everybody who came out. Sorry, count that you that you showed up late, but I've been going for probably close to 4 hours now, so I'm gonna call it. Thanks everybody, and hope everybody has a good night.